Did you not? Okay. Hey, Puddins. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited today because we are making one of my favorite things, pizza. Hands down. Love pizza. I don't think I've had it like any different way that I wouldn't say, that I could say like I hated it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had the all white pizza. I've had every topping you could think of. Oh, you know what? Maybe not anchovies. That's probably where I draw the line. But everything else, on it. So, what you guys cooking today? Put it in the comments. It's Sunday. We got to name this something like a special Sunday, where everybody starts cooking and, Sunday dinner segment or something. All right, let's see who's in the building. Good morning, Loopy. How are you? I know you're making something good. All right, good morning, Denise. I know good morning, good afternoon. We just gonna say happy Sunday. I think we kind of established that for New Year. I just forgot. Good morning, Gwen. Cousin coming through. All right, so I hope y'all are ready to make this pizza. Good morning, Siobhan. Yes, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna get it together. I'm still kind of, it was a long week. I feel like this week was very fast for some reason. I don't know if it's because it was like the first official, week of January, but some crazy things were happening. Just wild week. Ooh, you're making steak in the oven roasted potatoes. Yes. It's nothing like a good steak. How do you cook it? It'd be like, well done, medium well. Let me know. Some people like it rare. They're like, how could you dare cook it, well done? Then you don't need to eat a steak. I was actually told that at a steakhouse. I do like mine a little well done. Then, my husband, what do you do, babe? I do like medium well sometimes. Anyway, steak is good. Oh, thank you. I went a little extra for the new year. Thank you, Bonnie. All right. So first of all, that pizza is quick, it's easy, it's simple normally. I think that a lot of people don't make it from scratch because you probably think like you have to go all Italian, official Italian, and like start tossing the dough up in the air and swirling it around on one finger. You see like Food Network. I was like, I can't make pizza. No, can't do it, right? And then I realized, I don't have to make my own dough. It's actually simple to make your own dough. But we're gonna go like basic, I can make this pizza today mode, okay? So there is dough that you could buy at the store. I don't know if you've ever, made your own pizza before, but like this is what I'm using today. Classic pizza. What is this one? I just grabbed it. Who is it by? Nuwalka. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this one is a European bakery style dough, family style. All right. Ooh, okay. And then they make thin crust. So I do have a thin crust one in the oven. So I'm probably gonna use that sometime this week. All right. Your ingredients. Get your diced can of tomatoes. You only need 1 cup. All right. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. So I couldn't find the sun-dried, which is weird, but it's okay. So any tomato paste will do. I'm using this one. You need to have your garlic. And actually, these ingredients I put over in the blender. So we're going to see if we can kind of maybe get the camera action a little close to the blender. Because all of these ingredients in the very beginning, they are what makes up your sauce. Okay? So we're going to make our sauce from scratch, store-bought dough, and everything else. This is going to be amazing. Okay? So then you're going to need a half a teaspoon of oregano, a pinch of salt, right? A little sugar. I feel like with tomato sauce, you need that little extra sugar because it can get very tart easily with all the ingredients in there. So that sugar kind of offsets it and it helps everything kind of blend together. All right. So I dumped all this into I dumped it already into my blender. Can you see me over here, babe? A little bit. You guys can see me? All right. You might have to do my little adjusting, but this is real quick anyway. Oh, and the last thing, all right, in the beginning is the basil, okay? So you're going to get some fresh basil. Looks so good. And basil is strong. I mean, the moment you open it up, the whole kitchen smells like it. I actually love the smell of it. All right, and we're going to tear off a couple of leaves. All right, not too much. You don't want your whole sauce tasting like basil. So I'm going to tear off about 4 leaves. All right, and then break them up. And mind you, already put all the other stuff like the garlic, the oregano, the canned tomatoes, right? The cup of canned tomatoes, the sugar, the salt, all that's already in here, all right? And now I'm going to blend it. All right, power. And let the ninja do his thing. Go, ninja. Okay, I was wondering what's going on with my ninja, the way it was sounding. I was like, I'm like, ninja, I know I used you, but come on. Gotta be sounding like, you know, you getting hurt up in here. All right, so I'm going to show you how the sauce should look. See that? It's nice and blended, but it's still got a little thickness to it, right? You don't want it to be so soupy and watery that it can't spread and hold its consistency. See that? All right, I'm gonna take it out though, don't worry. We'll throw it in a bowl for now. Keep this hand off. All right, and then we're gonna, I found these. Do you guys love Beyond Meat? Because I love Beyond Meat. That's like my new go-to veggie-based product. And you know it's good when, you know, Zay is super picky. That's my middle son. He barely eats anything other than breakfast food. So he's good with, like, you know, eggs, pancakes, waffles. But when it comes to, and chicken, he eats chicken, fried chicken specifically. Okay, so that's it for him though. His diet, and bacon. How could I forget bacon? So his diet is so limited, but he actually loves this Beyond Meat. It's the one thing. Let me show you that. Now you can see it a little better, right? Okay, that's the consistency you want. So he loves this Beyond Meat. And then they actually have the spicy sausage. So this is going to be a spicy version, all right, of the pizza. Look at that. Love it. Okay. Then you're going to need to get your veggies together. Okay. I'm going to put this basil. I don't need 2 things of basil, just so you know. I just grabbed it real quick. Put these over here so we can get some space. So you're going to need your mozzarella cheese. And then I put one damn, something just fell. I'm thinking, what did I put on the ingredients? I think I put, what kind of cheese was it? Pecorino cheese. I put pecorino cheese on there. And then, of course, you know, they didn't even have it. So I got the Italian 5 cheese. Because you can use provolone, you can use Asiago. Parmesan is a good one for pecorino cheese, could I say it? So yeah, this one covers it all. So we're going to do a blend of both the mozzarella and the Italian 5 cheeses. It's going to be so good. That's my twist, Puddin. That's my twist. Whew. All right, so now we are going to get another skillet going. All right, and start. Hold on. we're going to start sauteing our vegetables. Ooh, ooh. Oh, thank goodness. Nothing hit the floor. All right. That was a save right there. Okay, so now here are my vegetables. So you're going to use about, I would say half a cup of bell peppers. I have green and I had some red left over, so I just combine them together. Some onions, if you want. I know my husband doesn't like onions, so he was like, "Are you really putting that on it?" And I was like, "Yes, I am, because it brings out the flavor." Okay. Hold on, Puddins. Whew. Okay. Just putting a little oil in the pan. And I'm going to saute my vegetables. Oh, and another thing, your oven. Already have your oven at 525 and put your skillet inside. Okay, the skillet that you're going to actually put the pizza in, because you want it to be nice and hot. So the moment, right, after this is all done and I start layering everything, I'm going to take my skillet out. It's nice and hot. I'm going to put the dough in there. You'll see how we layer it, and then you stick it back in the oven so the heat just keeps going, right? There's no break in the cooking process. All right, am I looking at some comments here? Okay, jackfruit. Okay, so first thing, I'm making a roast meat. Oh, jackfruit. I love jackfruit. You know what, Denise? I made a pulled pork with jackfruit. I think it's already on there. Is it on YouTube? Go to YouTube. My son, hands down, loves it. My oldest son tears it up. The whole family. And you put it on put it on a bun. It's the bomb. It does. Look, Lupe. Yep. That's what I just said. Yep. I kind of went to that comment before you even said it. Love it. It's so good. It's like beef. Ooh. Yeah. And I posted. Yes, please, Denise, share. You guys are amazing cooks. I just want to say that, right? And I know you're cooking up good stuff, so make sure you put it out there. Good morning, my big bro. Hey, Dan. Yes, the Amish family is representing, because all this stuff can be found right there, in the fields. Like, yes, she's vegan, but give her a McDonald's cheeseburger and she's vegan no more. Yes, I'm telling you. I think I could be a vegetarian, but sometimes it just brings me back, like every time I'm like, oh, it's a certain time of the month, I'm like, I just need a steak. I don't know. I'm working on it. Love onions. Yes, right? Onions bring the flavor. Yes. All right, so here we go. And you saw my lovely vegetables. So I told you about the portobello mushrooms. Okay. I told you about the portobello mushrooms, right? But I'm using the lobster mushrooms, and that's because I actually had these left over and I didn't want them to go to waste. All right, so that's the only reason. But any mushrooms work for this. Shiitake, portobello. You do what makes your heart or your stomach happy. All right. Hear that sizzling? Lord, it smells good up in here. Look, as my dishes pile up. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to get this going. Now you're going to saute these, until they don't need to be, too well done. Because remember, it's going to bake in the oven for about 15 minutes, right? But you do want to saute them enough so that they are not crunchy. Unless you like crunchy vegetables on your pizza. I don't. It's not my thing. All right. And especially onions. Nobody wants that. All right. So while this is sauteing, I'm going to get my Beyond. If it'll let me open. Come on. I want to show you how these look. All right. Because they're a little too big to just throw on a pizza. You see that? All right. They come in a pack of 6. I'll see. I bought 2 packs, so I'll see what I want to use. All right. They're kind of big. Now, the good part though, because you know they're veggie based, I just crumble these up and sprinkle it on top of the pizza. So that's your meat, all right? And they're so, look at this, watch this, look it up. Okay, so they're gonna look like sausage once I sprinkle it on top, all right? So easy, so easy. Okay, so that's one thing. Actually, let me put them in a bowl or something. Get on the plate. Yes, I want to have them looking just like little sausages. And I'm telling you, I had cooked some for breakfast. I mean, it's hard to tell. This Beyond Meat, they're doing a great job. Let me know if they need a sponsor, okay? So good, so good. And then for our friends who, you're not really trying to live this veggie life, hey, go ahead and add your regular meat. Add your real sausage. That's the beauty of this. I know you could add black olives too. I know, they're so good. And the best part about this whole recipe, you can use whatever is in the house. You can be like, I'm going to make a pizza today with whatever veggies is left in my refrigerator. Because sometimes the recipes call for like a 4th cup of an onion or whatever, and you still got the rest of the onion, boom, throw it on the pizza. Right? Nothing goes to waste. I'm breaking this up. And if you're not a lover of spice, then don't use the spicy, right? Use the regular. Now I want you to see, I only broke up 2, right? But look on the camera. That's a lot. Just 2 broken up. When you think about sprinkling it on a whole pizza, that's a lot. So I think we're good with 1 pack using the 6. But wait till you see how all this comes together. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, veggies. They're cooking. Give it a little stir. Ooh, yes. I love it, love it, love it. And those lobster mushrooms almost make it taste like a little seafood on there. You know what I'm saying? So good. Breaking all of this up. All right. Yeah. I'm eyeballing it now, so that might be enough, but don't worry. It will be full of that sausage look. Okay, so now I'm about to get my skillet out the oven. This is still cooking. Ooh. Do you hear that sizzling? I'm so excited about this. So what we are doing for the week? I know to me it seemed like a very short week. I don't know why. I worked every day, but it seemed very short. So what were you guys doing? You do anything other than work? Did you read a good book? Did you find some me time? Oh, let me give you an update on Pilates. I'm still going. It's not all bad, And I have to let go that I'm not perfectly hitting these planks and things like that, A little funny story. I'm sitting there. If you know about Pilates, they have these machines, and there are these springs that you have to put on there. And so we were doing some arm work, and I was struggling a little bit, right? I'm doing, I'm pulling the ropes and stuff. And then I'm looking around, and I mean, people are just gliding. They're owning their Pilates, okay? They're owning it. And I felt like, gosh, Monica, are you that out of shape? You know what I'm saying? It made me question, like, what am I doing with my life, right? So then the instructor comes over to me, and she's like, wow, you are really challenging yourself. Because while everyone else was on 1 spring, you were on 2. Good job. And I'm thinking, I almost died, lady. You could have took the spring off or something. Okay? So yeah. She clearly was not She did not understand the struggle was real with those 2 springs. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. All right. Working on a bunker. What's a bunker? Google that, babe. Wait, what is a bunker? Let me see what's a bunker. Where are you throwing stuff? What is it? Put it in the chat. You know what it is? She gonna clarify. But you're working on it. That's good. Whatever it is, you're working on it. Yeah, Dan. It was serious. I was. Whew, yeah. Arms was killing me the next day too. Arms were killing me. Sitting there trying to act like I had it all. I did not. But you know, I didn't tell her that. You know, I threw my mask and stuff. I'm like, thank you. Acting like I was. I had to own it. Like, yeah, I did it. I did it. In reality, I was like, Monica, don't do that ever again. Remember the one spring. You're not ready. Yeah. So. But I mean, it kicks your butt if you're looking for something. And you know, I'm not here to tell you what to do because you're grown. But if you're looking for something to do to just kind of get back in shape at your own pace, Pilates is it. You know, everybody was up in there from, you know, the little ones to the big ones. Everybody's up in there. And we getting it in. And it's a lot of women, I've noticed. I don't see. It's supposed to be men can do it too, but there are a lot of women. So yeah, all right. I think it's time. Think it's time. All right. I know my green peppers. Maybe I should have sliced them a little thinner because, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna let it rock a little bit longer. So while this is, let me turn it this way. Yes. Oh, it's security? Okay. Arm days are work. Yep. Then arm days, leg day. What day is good? You have not lived until you try to do a plank. Okay. Oh my Lord. I said, hold this for how long? I was up there trembling. Like I was in, you just think of somebody in like 0 degree temperature, trembling like this. This was me holding my plank. You know, it was horrible. It's horrible. But it was good for me. But, you know, I almost, it was a lot. If anybody know about planks, you know what I'm talking about. Can't even tell you. Okay, let me get this pan out. Woo! Now, the oven's on 525, so that heat was real just now when I opened it. All right, let me get something so I don't ruin my counters. Ooh, yes, come on, pot. Pot is nice and hot. Ooh, no. Okay, too much on the arm though. Now, listen. Get yourself a good pot holder and stuff like that. This part, be careful. You do not want to burn yourself, okay? Now, you got a little cornmeal, right? You're going to sprinkle that on the bottom of the pan, okay? Like so. All right? Just a little bit. You ever seen like when you taste that really good? How? When you taste that really good pizza, okay, from you know, Italian pizza, and it's like that little crunch in the bottom. That's the cornmeal. Then you're gonna sprinkle a little flour on the bottom, all right? And why are you doing this? So that your flour, your dough doesn't stick, all right? Just a little bit. Don't get crazy with it. All right. Now, I'm gonna take my dough, unravel it, and get this in a pot. All right. Ooh. Now this dough, just so you know, you see this? It comes with parchment paper. But for this, I'm going to remove it, okay? If you were putting it on a regular pizza tray to cook it, then you would just leave it. And that's why I like this brand. They thought of everything. You don't have to buy your own. It's already there. All right, here I go. So I'm going to get it in the pan. All right now, come on now. You acting up. Hey, babe, toss that. All right. So now, got my pizza dough in the pan. And this one, it comes square, okay? So I'm going to have to do a little extra to make it go round. It's okay, though. Just dough, okay? Don't be scared of the dough. Make it round. Make it do what it do. All right? And because it's homemade pizza, like, you know, you just do what you make it look the way you want. That's right. But it comes out perfect, I'm telling you. And like I said, this is the tricky part. Don't burn yourself. So you're doing it quick. You're getting in, you're getting out. All right. Checking on my veggies. All right. Boom. And you do want to do a little salt and pepper. All right. You want to season up these vegetables a little bit. Yes, Gwen. Yes, I'm cooking it for tenderness because, you know, this is 15 minutes in the oven. It's really not a lot of time, you know, for the bell peppers to really get nice and tender. Okay. And then for this is like the last couple of minutes. I'm gonna throw my veggie sausage up in here, just to let it brown just a little bit. Just a little bit. They're gonna brown in the oven, so don't worry. But I put it up in here just so they can kind of harden just a little bit. Oh my God, it smells amazing in here. You would think it's real sausage. It's over. It smells so good. See. Let's throw a little bit more in here. Hold on. And then I put them at the last minute because, like, you know, it is a little veggie base. I don't need, this cooks in no time. You hear me? No time. So, and think about like a regular sausage, right? If you want to get the flavor, you would have cooked the sausage in here and then sauteed vegetables, right? All right. I think that's enough. All right. Here we go. So I'm turning this off. Veggies are nice and tender. Make sure my oven is good. Also, woo. All right, we're going to brush the dough with a little salt and pepper and Evo mix. So where's my brush at? Hold on. Here we go. So you know Evo is the virgin, it stands for extra virgin olive oil, right? Okay. So here we go. I got a little Evo, okay? Put it in here. Boom. Salt and pepper it. Okay. Real quick. Add a little salt and pepper in it. Mix it up with your brush. Let me see, babe. Can they see my pizza? Good morning, Miss Betty. Let me switch the camera around so you can really see what I'm doing here. Okay. All right. Make sure this is done. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this pizza. All right. Okay. Let me slide this pudding so you can see, because I don't want you to miss a thing. Woo! See that? All right. Yes. Glory. Let me tell you something about my cameraman. All right. Tell you something about him. Don't miss a beat. All right. So now you see that, right? Here we go. I took a little olive oil, salt and pepper mix, made my own. Brush this. Brush it all, okay? Just not the center. Brush the whole thing. That's going to help it nice, like, get really crispy and golden brown in the oven. The next thing we're going to do is add our sauce, okay? And we made our sauce earlier, remember, in the blender. So here we go. Go ahead. Ooh, yes, glory, yes. You see that? Now, some people, you know, they like a lot of sauce. I don't like pizza if it doesn't have sauce. And, you know, I think this is something that my son said he loves sauce. So if we order pizza, I got to get extra sauce on the pizza. You don't mess around, all right? So we're going to spread that sauce out nice and even. Probably better if I use a spoon, but, you know, I do what I want to do. All right. There we go. There we go. Woo, woo. All right. You see that? Puddin. Do you see that? Yes. All right. And then, all right, now we're going to add, let me get a little, where's my little clamp thing? Okay. Now I think I'm going to do this one instead. Maybe this one. All right. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to add our vegetables. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Here we go. Everything's so hot. Uh-oh, did I lose the sausage? You gonna go right back in there, Mr. Sausage? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, nobody saw that. All right. There you go. You back up in there. Because I know you want to be part of this pizza. Just have to get you up in there. All right. So we just gonna, this is gonna be the best. Boom, boom. See that? Woo. Yes, yes. Babe, don't it smell like real sausage? This Beyond Meat be tripping me all the way out. Because if you close your eyes, I'm telling you, you'd be like, what kind of spicy sausage did you make? My goodness. All right. And you just load that sucker up. You know why? Because it's all good for you. It's so good for you. Oh, it looks so pretty too. All right. And then, no vegetable left behind. You get out that pot. Okay, boom. Woo. That lobster mushroom is everything. Okay, you see that pudding is so pretty. So pretty. All right, so we got all that. Where my cheese at? Hold on. So this is where you're going to love how much cheese is on here. You ready? Sprinkle it on. Sprinkle it on. Don't be scared. Sprinkle it. Sprinkle it. Woohoo! Yes, glory. Who loves cheese? Put a happy face at something if you love cheese. Come on. Gotta give it up for the cheese. Gotta give it on up. Now, I'm sprinkling my cheese. Now I'm going to sprinkle my Italian blend. So I did the mozzarella. I'm going to hit it again with that Italian blend. Oh my goodness, so amazing. Okay, is it too much cheese puddings? All right, because I done kicked it up a notch, I know. All right, and then I'll come back through with my mozzarella again. All right, so I don't want nothing escaping this pizza. Form a little bridge around it. Yes. Yes. Right. Woo. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. Hold on, I feel like there's a little piece that I can still see up in there. All right. Don't be stingy with the cheese, okay? Don't do it. People get shortchanged. I like it when I slice into it and I rise it. Woo. Yes. Low rate. All right, so let's get it in the oven. Oh, it looks so pretty. All right. Ooh, Lord, it's heavy. All right. That's my arm there. I told you. All right. Gonna stick that whole skillet in the oven for 15 minutes. Let me tell my girl. Okay, Google, set the timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. And we're starting now.
Voila. Okay. Oh my goodness, what am I oven? Hold on. Boom. Okay. All right, so here we go. We got 15 minutes puddings, and so I figured it'd be fun to do some pizza trivia. All right. Now, my husband was helping me out. So he's doing, you know, I know, Miss Betty, I would send you some pizza, you know. I think I still owe you a, what's your one of your favorite things? What's that bread I make, babe? Is it bread? It's cake. It's the, fruit cake. No, fruit cake. I sold you a fruit cake, so, you know. Miss Betty and my mom love fruit cake. All right, so we're going to do some Pizza trivia. So all of you showed up clearly because you love pizza. And Boo's Puddin, but we're going to do pizza trivia. So are you ready? All right. You ready? All right. First question. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. What city was the first pizza parlor in? What city was the first pizza parlor? Okay, so. All right now. As I do my little clean. All right, put it in the chat. I got some, you know what? It's a good thing that, I have the answers because this would have been tough. Can we get hints, babe? No? Okay. Yeah, I played with hints. Yeah. And since he has the answers, I gotta listen. Okay. Denise says New York. Siobhan says the Bronx. Boogie down. All right, Brooklyn. All right. Notice how I go into character with all the New York places. Because it's the boogie down Bronx. Ow. All right, Brooklyn. Okay. Who else? Just take your best guess, Puddins. It's okay if you don't get it right. Okay, you're still a winner. All right. Babe, how much time you gonna give? People still coming in with the comments? Let's see. They going. When did you use Google? The answer is New York City, and yes. So, did they say specifically where in New York? But is it in like Manhattan? That's what they talk about, New York City, because just clarifying, because a true New Yorker, you need clarification. Was that Manhattan? Okay. I don't know. It doesn't say. So I know they have Lombardi's. It was in Long Island, but I don't know where the original Lombardi's was. So, but yes, good job, Puddins. You know your pizza. Look at you. All of y'all was right up in there with New York. They do have the best pizza. I know people from Chicago are about to chime in, but I must say I have not had Chicago pizza, and I heard their deep dish is phenomenal. So until I get there, I'll reserve my opinion. But right now, really, New York is winning. How many slices of a pizza does a person eat per year? Ooh, that was a good one, babe. You got that. That was good. Ooh. How many, right? Wow. What is my guess? I don't have, we have the answer, but I didn't look at it. So I'm going to get up in the game. Because I know how much I eat per year, and that's a lot of pizza. I'm definitely down in a couple of boxes for the year. Good Lord, that's a high number. But can I get a hint? Are we in the thousands or the 100,000s? You're not giving no hints. You don't. You know what? You clearly. Oh, I tell you, there's nothing wrong with a little hint. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Don't worry, Puddins. When I run the game, don't worry. I'm gonna give some hints. This one's tough. What do you think? I would just say a ballpark. Ugh. Are we just talking about the United States? Okay, we're just talking about the United States, Puddins. Let me see here. What's going on? You know what? Out 46, Glenn. Miss Betty says 40. Denise says 40. I don't know. Geez, 50? I don't know. This is tough. Oh, you put the answer in it? All right, the answer is 46 slices. Wow. Okay. Sharon, I was with you. I was like, I might be under doing it with 50. Yeah, I would have definitely guessed. I would have thought it was higher. Still, that's a lot of pizza per person when you think about all the people in the United States. He holds it down for the pizza. What? All right. You got another one? What month is National Pizza Month? Oh, I should know this because I posted the other time. Just the other day. Not this month, but you know what I'm saying. Let me whisper, baby. Oh my goodness. Let's see. See, pizza's good for any day. So I'm just like, whatever. I wonder. Let me just check on my pizza. Ooh, Glory. It looks so good. Can't wait to cut this sucker. All right, Puddins, while you guessing that, let me get my my pizza tray out so I can slice up that pizza. Woo! Whew, got my little pizza pan. Pizza month. Do we know, babe? It's October? Really? I was thinking July. Denise like, I'm just know about 3 months out there. Yeah, I would have never thought, honestly, right? Okay, it was good to know that it passed. See, that's why it was in my head, because I said I thought I posted about that. But yeah, October, people, October. It's good to know. All right, we got another one. I have time for one more. What is the most popular night to eat pizza? Friday. I'm going with Friday. Because that's the day that I don't cook, just so you know. Friday is like a, it can't be Friday if I'm in the kitchen. So, takes out the yay and Friday. So, yeah. What is the most? Yeah, I'm going with, oh, but I forgot. I would go with Friday, but could be Saturday. What day do y'all eat pizza? Puddins. See, you put Saturday. See, that's what I thought about. Most people do Saturday. Zay tried to get me this morning talking about, Mommy, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. We always have pizza. And I'm like, when did that happen? That is totally not true. Not true. Right. Woo. Oh, good. All right. Monday. What day is it? What day is it, babe? Okay, Saturday. Somebody said Monday. Somebody said Monday. Oh, the answer's Saturday? Okay. But you know what? Any night is a good night for pizza. Any night's a good night for pizza. Okay, so while this is in the oven, I'm just checking on it. Ooh, okay, it cooked up real fast. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer?
There's 5 minutes and 56 seconds remaining.
Okay, so maybe I'll leave it in for 10 minutes because it's really brown. Okay, I'm taking it out now. All right, and it could because it's on 525. All right, so I'm taking my pizza out. Because my oven cooks a little faster than most. I'm just saying, Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh my God, it's so hot. Okay. It's a little brown. Okay. I wonder, can I cut it in here? Yeah, the crust is done. All right. So, there is supposed to be a little honey and water mixture and chili paste. So you can brush that on as a final piece. That's totally optional. You don't have to do it. But I'm going to do it. So if you want to do this, it adds a little flair to the pizza. You're going to do a tablespoon of honey to 2 tablespoons of water. Let me add that. And then puddings, you're going to, and the chili paste. So the chili paste is supposed to or you can use crushed peppers. And that's supposed to make you extra, you have that little kick to it. All right, and you're gonna brush it on. So hold that thought. Now, the crushed red peppers, I'm not going to put on it. Why? Because I feel like, well, first of all, Mom Phyllis is going to have some of this pizza. And, all right, I'm mixing it up. Mom Phyllis is going to have some of this pizza. And I don't want her to complain about the heat because the sausage is already spicy. So, where my lights went to? Okay, all right. Okay, we're back. All right, so you sprinkle it on, brush it on, that's right. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Pizza Hut, how it like comes out the oven. Ooh. See it, you hear it sizzling as I brush this on. All right. Now I'm gonna see if I could cut it just right in the pan. Yeah, I do have enough wood. Hold on. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, this pizza is everything. Hold on, let me hold it straight because you know that's all I need in life. All right. Now you know how you're supposed to slice it this way, that way. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. But I just want to get a slice out. So let me just get that. All right, hold that thought. And it is burning up. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. You know what? I am done. I can't find my spatula. Okay, I'm just use this wooden spoon. Hold on. Jeez, it is so hot in here, Puddin. I just want to get one slice out. What is going on here? Okay, whatever. Let me get this. And so much cheese. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I can't find my spatula. My other spatula. Remember it? The black one? Because the other one is too, maybe I should have taken out the pan. Whatever. We're going to do this. By any means necessary, Puddin, you will see this slice. You will see it. Ooh, yes. And it's not sticking at all. Ooh, it's just so hot. All right. I cannot get it out. Hold on. It's all good. You know what? I was trying to be fancy with this. You know what I need? Just a regular knife. Here we go. Cut this right here. Boom. Cut that, and voila. Ooh, oh, it's hot. Okay. Woo! My goodness. Puddin, I want to bite into it. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. All the cheese is so hot. Woo! I don't think I could bite it. It's too hot. But if I want to eat it, it's just too hot. Might burn my tongue off. But you can see, right, your sausage, the sauce. It looks good, Puddins. Okay. So, I could piece it off. Woo! Yeah. It's good. But you can't eat it fresh out. Because you're gonna have that, you know, when it's too hot. Hold on. That Beyond Meat, if somebody said one day, like, they've been lying to you this whole time, and they're telling you that it's you know, vegetarian or vegan meat, but it's really not, I would believe them because it's that good. And you know, Puddin, I'm not bougie where I eat my pizza with a knife, but I can't even, it's like a deep dish. I can't even, I gotta cut it. Done with it. So good though, but it's thick. Whew. Thanks, Denise. It is good. Oh my goodness. Whew. And that honey, do it. It's a game changer. It adds like a little sweetness to everything. It's so good. So you got the sweetness from that honey, and then you got with the honey water solution, and then you got that salty spiciness from everything else. So good. So good. All right. So puddings, I hope that you will make this pizza. When you make it, because I know you will, put it into the group. Share, share, share. If you're not into making pizza, but you have friends that you think would make it for you, it's okay. Take a picture of what they make. Put it in the group. All right. So that is all I have. Friday, though, I'm back in the kitchen with Miles. So cooking with Mom is back, and we're making chicken enchiladas. That's one of his favorites. So as I prepare him for the real world, I'm trying to get him to, have a little a couple of things under his belt. It's good for, I told him it's good for the girls, because when he knows how to cook, girls are impressed. Am I right, ladies? It is nothing sexier than a man in the kitchen. Am I right? Okay, so look for that notification. That'll be on Friday, the 15th. Checking my calendar. All right, check out our newsletter. Make sure you share. If you like this video, share it. Make sure that you are on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. And next week, what am I making? See, this is why I need Boo. I'm back in the kitchen. You'll see. I'm making another veggie something. But it's going to be good. So thank you as always for watching. Have a blessed week, a fabulous week. And I will see you next Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.